On May 20, 2012, the world lost one of its most haunting and powerful voices. Robin Gibb, the man whose voice helped define a generation, had succumbed to a long battle with cancer. Fans across the globe were devastated. Music legends paid tribute, and the world mourned the loss of an icon. But behind the flashing lights, the Grammy Awards, and the global fame was a man who faced a lifetime of struggles, addiction, heartbreak, scandal, and personal demons. This is the untold story of Robin Gibb, the genius behind the music, the man behind the tragedies. The Robin Gibb's disco era, glory and excess. The mid-1970s saw the rebirth of the Bee Gees with the rise of disco. Their soundtrack for Saturday Night Fever became one of the best-selling albums of all time, launching anthems like Stayin' Alive, Night Fever, and How Deep Is Your Love. Robin's voice, with its melancholic vibrato, became instantly recognizable. The Bee Gees weren't just a band anymore, they were a global phenomenon. But with fame came excess. Robin fell deep into substance abuse and alcoholism, struggling to cope with the pressures of stardom. His marriage suffered, his personal life unraveled, and the golden era of disco soon turned into a nightmare. By the early 1980s, disco had died, and the backlash against the Bee Gees was brutal. Radio stations banned their music. Fans turned against them. The world that once worshipped Robin was now shutting him out. But Robin wasn't done yet. Robin Gibb, fame, rivalry, and a family divided. Before the disco era, Robin's biggest struggle wasn't with fame, it was within his own family. In 1969, at just 19 years old, Robin quit the Bee Gees, feeling overshadowed by Barry Gibb. His solo career started strong, with Saved by the Bell becoming a major hit. But without his brothers, something was missing. By 1970, he rejoined the group, but the wounds never fully healed. The Bee Gees had undeniable success, but tensions between Barry and Robin remained beneath the surface for the rest of their careers. Robin Gibb's personal struggles, scandals, and redemption. Robin's personal life was chaotic. In 1968, he married Molly Hullis, a secretary at their record label, and they had 2 children. But as his drug and alcohol use escalated, so did the problems in his marriage. In 1980, Molly left him, taking the children with her. The divorce devastated Robin, sending him spiraling into deeper addiction. But perhaps his lowest moment came in the early 1980s, when he was accused of arson at his home in England. The charges were later dropped, but the scandal shook his career, making. Despite his personal turmoil, Robin found solace in music. By the 1990s, he had fought his way back, and the Bee Gees made a massive comeback, penning hits for Diana Ross, Barbra Streisand, and Celine Dion. It seemed Robin had finally escaped his demons, but fate had other plans. Robin Gibb's final battle, cancer and tragedy. In 2010, Robin was diagnosed with colon and liver cancer. Determined to fight, he continued working, composing a classical piece, Titanic Requiem, for the 100th anniversary of the Titanic disaster. But as 2012 began, his health rapidly deteriorated. He lost an alarming amount of weight, appearing shockingly thin. In April, he fell into a coma for 12 days, and though he miraculously woke up, it was clear his body was failing. On May 20, 2012, Robin Gibb passed away at the age of 62. Robin Gibb's net worth and legacy. Robin left behind an extraordinary legacy. His music shaped generations, with the Bee Gees selling over 220 million records. At the time of his death, his net worth was estimated at $80 million, proving his lasting impact on the industry. But Robin's real treasure was his voice, a voice that could bring you to tears, a voice that will never be forgotten. Robin Gibb's, a legend never dies. Robin Gibb's life was one of triumph, tragedy, and resilience. He faced addiction, scandal, and heartbreak, but through it all, he left behind a musical legacy that will last forever. Though he is gone, his voice remains, a haunting reminder of a man who lived for music, but lost so much along the way. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the lives of cultural icons. What's your favorite Robin Gibb song? Let us know in the comments.